Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, Okoyemi here, and you're welcome to Okoyemi's Corner. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Okoyemi, and welcome. It's so good to have you here. I do hope that you consider subscribing before you leave today. So please click the subscribe button, click the little bell beside it so you can also get a notification every time I upload a new video, guys. It's been a minute since I did like a sit-down video or since I even filmed a vlog for the channel. It's been a very long minute. I think the last vlog I've put on has just been bits and pieces of things that have happened in my life between like November and December. Most of it was November, to be fair. So I thought, before I start putting up like other content for this year, I might as well just come here and do a bit of a hey, hi guys, how have you guys been kind of video with you guys, and just kind of like talk about like a few plans I have for the new year, talk about like life updates from last year. Yeah, so how was 2024? Because normally, if you've been an OG on this channel, I normally do like a previous year review, so I would like review the previous year. But this year, to be honest, I'm not up for it. So I'm not going to do it, which is why I'm doing this video instead. But 2024 was a lot. I think it was a mix of, it was a good year in terms of so many good things happened, thanks be to God. So yeah, it was a good year in many ways. I'm really thankful to God for many things. I shared a bunch of stuff that happened in my life last year here on the channel with you guys. I passed my theory driving test, which is still significant, got to see loads of friends, loads of family here in the UK, got to move into my own place in the UK, got to renewed my contract got renewed with my workplace, which was amazing. So yeah, a bunch of stuff happened, loads of lessons as well. And I have a flatmate, yeah. So after like 10-11 months of living alone, I decided that I wanted to have a flatmate because one of my plans for this year, which I was going to properly, like my plans for this year is to travel more. And I already have 2 trips planned. I still want to be able to save a good amount of money and still enjoy. And I just thought, it's been nice living alone for the last 10 months. I wanted to have that experience of living alone here, having my own space, doing my own thing. But I also realized that the second room was just there for the last 10 months, empty, nobody really doing anything there. And yeah, I just felt like it was high time to get someone else that would live there. And I can really half my bills because currently I pay, I'd say about 1,000 or 1,020 if I'm to calculate properly. I'd say let's just make it 1,000. If we become 2, that can easily be halved, even though some things will go up like my council tax because I pay 25% less. But at the end of the day, I'll be paying like 550, 570 tops, or tops 600 if like electricity bill is more than usual, right? So I just felt like, why not cut down somewhere and make room for something, make room for being able to save more, being able to go on more trips and just enjoying myself really. Anyways, that was my thought process. And because I'd had people who had spoken to me about, oh, do you want a flatmate? I know somebody. And I was just like, not having it at any point in time at that time. But I eventually, opened up my heart to the possibility of having one, and thankfully, I found someone without hassle, and she's moved in. It's going to be 2 weeks tomorrow, and it's been good so far. So yeah, it's not, because I was really like not looking forward to like having to share bathroom and toilet. That was like one of my big problems, or my big concerns. But yeah, that has been not too bad, to be honest. We've been keeping the house clean and tidy, and it's just been nice. So yeah, that's one like major update, not major, but one update I wanted to share with you guys, that I now have a flatmate, and that I'm planning to travel more this year in terms of like, so now we'll just go into like plans for 2025. One of them, like I already said, was that I want to travel more this year. So I haven't put a number to the number of countries I want to go, but if you ask me genuinely, I think at the back of my head I'll probably say 5, which to be honest sounds like a lot, but I think maybe I could do 5. So yeah, we'll see if that happens. But yeah, I want to travel more this year. I just feel like I don't have a family yet. I'm still young. Take up the opportunity and just see the world, right? I'm hoping to be able to do that next year as well. But for this year, maybe 5. What else for plans for this year? I'm hoping to get into training this year. I have applied, I have exams, and yeah, I'm trusting God to make that happen, and I'll probably come to tell you guys more about that when that is time. So yeah, get into training. I'm also hoping to move out of Durham. It's been a lovely city. I like Durham, but just it's just really really far from where like my friends, my family are. If I want to go see family, it's not a very convenient trip to make many times. I always have to, do like a very long journey, and it would just be nice if I'm in a city where it's easier to just up and go and see family and see friends and everything. So, I mean, I feel like if I'm in a position where I'm able to choose where I would like to move to, I'm open to choosing, somewhere else besides Durham. So I'm hoping to move out of Durham this year as well. Yeah, so some of the plans for the year. Hoping to obviously make more money, which all of us want to do. Hoping to get monetized on the channel. So at the minute, where's my phone? The channel, the monetization thing usually runs from 1 year to the next, and mine is from July to July. So currently I'm at half of the monetization watch hours. So I need half more of where I'm at to be able to get monetized. And we have about 6 months. So I think it's doable. I think I just need to push myself and put out as many content and as many useful content as possible, because I've seen and I've realized that there are certain things that people like to see from me, and hopefully I can do more of that this year, like medicine stuff and just more valuable stuff, and just keep exploring and seeing what people like. So I'm hoping to do more of that this year and hoping to get monetized. I'm hoping to work with brands. So if you're seeing this and you're a brand and you like to work with me, I'm happy to work with you this year. I want to make money from content creation. I've been doing this for a while, and I think that I've put in my heart, I've put in my, maybe not my soul, maybe not as much as I could have put in, but obviously I think I want to make more as well on this side from content creation with working with brands. So if you're a brand and you want to work with me, please be in my email. I'll be happy to work with you as well. So yeah, I'd like to do that this year. I'll just look through my list that I put together so I'm not forgetting anything that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, so that's it. Oh yeah, I have practical driving test coming up soon as well, so I'm hoping to pass that and hoping to share all of that with you guys on here. January has been a bit busy. I feel like I haven't been able to properly ease into the year because I worked 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. No, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah, so I worked those 4 days. And after that, then I had a course, like an EPALS, European Pediatrics Advanced Life Support course that I had to do. And I just kind of like went from this to that, and I haven't really like fully rested. But we count it all joy. We will count it all joy. Yes, I'm also thinking of doing the ATLS course, which is the Advanced Trauma Life Support course, based on the fact, I work in A&E, and I think it'd be very, very useful for me in my practice, how I deal with trauma cases and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping to do the ATLS course. I'm hoping to just be a better friend, better person, grow my work with God this year. I'm not just growing my work with God. There's so many things that I think over the years I've highlighted, and I've realized that this is something I need to work on, but I haven't fully done so. I think I really want to come into an understanding of, my identity in God, seeing myself how God sees me. I think so many times, which I'm sure many of us can relate to, it's very easy to see yourself based off of your past or your present, and you struggle to kind of like define yourself based off of what God sees about you. And it's just been it has been so much reminder for me recently that who I am is who God says I am. It's not what my situation says or anything else. Is I'm already loved, I'm already chosen, I'm the beloved of God. Nothing changes that. Whether or not I misbehave, whether or not I make a mistake, I'm human. Those things will sometimes happen, and those things don't define who I am. So yeah, I also want to read more books this year. I picked up Atomic Habits last year, and I'm glad I finished it. That's the first personal development book I finished in a while, and I've been so excited to do more. So for January, this is my January read, which is The Search for Significance by Robert Robert S. McGee. I've heard I've read that it's got good reviews. The way I actually found out about this book, because I follow a lady on Instagram called Ify Alexis. She's a therapist, a Christian therapist, and she just put like excerpts of this book, that the audio version she was listening to, and it was just like so spot on. I'm like, yeah, I need to find what book this is and read it. So yeah, this is my first read. I've already made a list of books I intend to read this year. Some I already have, some I'm going to have to buy. But I'm really, really open to knowledge this year. Like I want to read. I really, really want to read this year. So I have Search for Significance, which I've already shared with you guys. I have Master Your Emotions. I have Why Am I Like This? I have The Bait of Satan by John Bevere, and I have Driven by Eternity as well by John Bevere. I also want to read Battlefield of the Mind. I think I've read it before. I don't remember if I finished it or not, but I want to read it. Yeah, so those are some of my plans, roughly speaking. Yeah, that's what's up. And those are some of my plans for 2025. So yeah, I'm trusting God that this will be a good year, and trust that this will be a year where I grow in faith and become better and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed me speaking to you guys. I tried not to waffle, but I hope I haven't waffled too much. And I hope that this year would be a great one for every one of us, that everything we've put our hearts to do, to achieve, the Lord would strengthen us, help us to do them and even do more. And yeah, I pray it will be a great month. So happy 2025, everyone. Happy New Year. Thank you for sticking with me on the channel. And I hope to do better this year, do more this year, and get monetized this year. The goal is June. So I'm giving myself June so that I have the few little days before July to kind of like ensure that I have enough to be monetized. It's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of work, but I feel like if I can push myself, then I probably should and not let another year go by. So how can you help me? Share my videos, tell people about my channel. If you find my content valuable, share. If you've got content ideas for me, there's something you want to see from me, let me know down below in the comment section. I try to film videos that you guys say you want to see. And so if you have questions on medicine, I hope to do more personal development stuff this year as well, because I haven't really done much about that. Things about like saving money, finance in the UK. If you want to see all those things, let me know, guys. I will do them for you. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.